Welcome back to TechnoSage YouTube channel. So today we are having the news. We have great news today, but we know like RTX 4090 is expensive, and if you are planning to upgrade your laptop with RTX 4090 with the external GPU dock, you can't do it because one of the YouTuber has tested it with its top class using Thunderbolt C, and it's not that good because basically you get only 25.92 Gbps bandwidth, which is not that good, which can theoretically give you 3.9 GB per second bandwidth, which is less because that GPU requires like almost 30 GB per second. So it's a bottleneck by Thunderbolt C as of now, and you can't remedy it. Like if you put RTX 4090 directly into a desktop, it's good, but if you do it like external GPU kind of route, it's bad. Moving on, we have news regarding Intel's Meteor Lake and the core counts and stuff related to it. So let's just dive straight into it because it's awesome to see. Like Intel's 14th gen is going to be much more powerful than Intel's 13th gen, but there's a caveat to it because 13th gen comes with 24 cores and Meteor Lake is going down in core count, which is strange to see. But I think like basically they are going to be based on MCM architecture, so maybe they have nice cores to do it, but let's just hope. But Meteor Lake is set to feature up to 22 cores, and it comes with quad Xe iGPU cores, which is nice to see. Like it's close to A730. So Meteor Lake S22, it comes with 6 performance core and 16 efficiency core. Yeah, and S14 Meteor Lake comes with 6 performance core and 8 efficiency cores, and it comes with 4 Xe cores, and along with it 125 watts of TDP on the high end, and the low end cards come with 35 watts of TDP, which is nice to see. But we still don't know why they gone down in core count, because the performance core has been degraded. Like they are dropped from 8 performance core to 6, which is strange to see. But let's just hope like they are powerful enough to sustain, because AMD next gen is going to be awesome. We knew that for sure, because 7000 is nice to see, but they can compare with Intel 13th gen, but Intel 13th gen is also not bad. So let's just hope whatever happens, it's nice. Meteor Lake is based on 7 nanometers. 7 nanometers, I think it's based on 7 nanometers. But yeah, it's also going to be. We also have news regarding Arrow Lake, which is Intel's 15th generation, 15th gen, and Arrow Lake. So yeah, and it's its fastest, and it's going up in core count. Like it's going to retain the same core count as 13th gen with 24 cores, 8 performance core and 16 efficiency core, 4 Xe cores and 125 watts TDP, which is nice to see. Like they are indeed getting up in the core count, and along with it, it's Meteor Lake is based on Intel 4 node, while Arrow Lake will be based on Intel 20A external node. So yeah, it is nice to see like Intel is coming back in the game with full force, but we still don't know. We need to see the performance of it in real life. But given the power draw, it shouldn't be like the power draw of i9 3900K, because 13 gen literally takes too much power out of it. Maybe they don't. We just hope like Intel's 14 gen doesn't take too much power out of the socket. But yeah, that's it. Moving on, we have bad news regarding RTX 4090 and 4080 GPUs. It's kind of a bad news because it's not in US as of now, but it's bad news in the MSRP of RTX 4080 is that of MSRP in US, but in other regions, mostly in European nations, it's going high in price. It's touching close to 2000 euros. Yeah, you heard it right, like 2000, because of the VAT bill. As you can see on the screen here, it's pretty expensive, like because it's value added tax and it has one of the highest tax. And yeah, you're getting like without tax it's going to be 15, close to MSRP, but with tax it's going high in pricing. So yeah, you're getting pretty bad deal in Europe as of now. But yeah, what can you say? Along with it, we have news regarding AMD also, because AMD's next generation of graphics card is launching today itself, like in few hours, and we have the official picks for the AMD's RX 7900 XT by HXL, and its source is QQ. As you can see on the screen here, it is ended RX 7000 series because it has been compared with RX 6900 XT, and you can see on the screen here, it looks a little round at sides and it looks beefy. Along with it, it doesn't have a backplate as of now. We still don't know, but the retail version will have a backplate, but it looks awesome. Along with it, it just confirms like the design language of Radeon 7000 series, which looks great nonetheless. And yeah, it is a triple fan design and it looks beefy compared to 6900 XT. The heat sinks looks pretty beefy and there are more heat strings. Along with it, it also has like dual power supply, like dual 8-pin, which is strange to see because RTX 4090 requires 16-pin adapter, and here it only requires dual pin, maybe to triple pin slot for RX 7950 XT, but we still don't know. There's also a rumor of RX 79 XTX, so yeah, pretty nice. Along with it, but it's nice to see like the real life images because the launch is in few hours and we will know about the specification and things. But regarding it, RX 7000 series and upcoming RTN 3 GPUs will not use this power connector as tweeted by HXL. We still don't know what he means by that, but yeah, nonetheless, because the performance target for RDNA 3 is pretty high, like it wants to compete with RTX 4090 and 4090 Ti, so they need a pretty high power envelope to do it. Maybe they have to rig up their sleeves, we still don't know. It's AMD we are talking about. They just came back with new technologies all the time, but given the fact that the heatsink is that beefy, we might get pretty insane performance uplift compared to 6900 XT. So yeah, that's it from me today. What do you think about the news? And also he confirms, like this leaker has confirmed, like XT will 7900 XT will come with 20 GB and XTX will come with 24 GB, which is nice to see. It just solidifies the rumor which we were saying for a very long time. So yeah, that's it from me today. What do you think about the news? Sound off your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, share and subscribe. Peace out.